Here at Burgettstown High School, this year's musical production will be Aladdin Jr. With the help of some people involved in the musical, you're about to learn what the best aspects of the show are, what the hardest part is, and why you should come and see it.
Aladdin is first talking to Jasmine in the marketplace when he's starting to establish a connection with her.
Unsurprisingly, Whole New World. Mostly because it's just a beautifully written song and I really do enjoy singing it, but also because the cast put a lot of work into figuring out the choreography for that scene, and I do think it looks really nice and it really does match the aura of the song itself.
My favorite part of the musical is spending time with the whole cast and learning all the dance moves and the songs.
My favorite part of the show is definitely my part of Jafar pretty much taking over the universe for a brief second.
As much as I'd like to say I connected with my parts as Prince Abdullah and Rasul, my favorite characters of this entire show has to be the Genie and Jafar. The Genie being this amazing showman who is just amazing at putting on a show and getting everybody's heart pumping. It makes me so joyful how she just lights up the entire show. And Jafar is hilarious.
My favorite person in the cast is Virginia, hands down, all the way.
I'd have to say I think the people that work the hardest are definitely Melina and Sadie. Not hardest overall, but they've put a lot of time and effort into their parts, and it's really nice to see someone so dedicated, especially since I get to spend a lot of time with them and we do have a lot of fun and we're really close.
I think the hardest part of the show is remembering your lines or your dance moves. Sometimes you just kind of forget what dance moves go to what song.
The hardest thing to do was probably the choreography of High Adventure, just because it involves a lot of physical activity, like running and marching. So it's been really hard to do that part.
I think the hardest part of musical as a whole is getting to find your place in your emotions and your lining. It is really hard to find that emotion for everybody in their characters.
It supports the whole school, and especially for musical and for all that kind of stuff. And it will be just fun to see.
We worked really hard on it, and I think everyone put a lot of effort into it.
It is full of interesting twists and turns, great people, and I feel like you should just come and support your school and or the people that are in your life.
Thanks for watching. Musical tickets are available now, and you can get them here.